You are now listening to the Real Talk Lineup podcast. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Welcome to episode 29 of the Real Talk Lineup. We are your go-to podcast for hilarious hot takes on the latest in pop culture. I'm your host, JoJo.
And I am Ronnie Cole.
And I just want to say we're sorry we've been out. I know. I had COVID. Somebody got married.
Oh, did they?
They did.
Yes, I got married.
Congratulations.
Thank you,
You're
JoJo.
welcome.
So unexpected. I bet you guys never would have thought that.
Well,
I got married.
I was
very single the last time we were here.
1 week you're
so
single,
bad.
1 week you're married.
You know, who am I?
Okay. At this point, you might be. All right. On this week's episode, Kim K took the bar exam.
Oh, she did?
She did. Diddy wants a retrial.
I'm not. No comment.
Well, you're going to have to comment later.
No.
And pole dancers disrupt a wedding ceremony.
What? Why didn't they come to mine?
I don't know. I think because your wedding was top secret.
It was a surprise to me, too.
Oh, my God. All right. It's all this and more up next on the Real Talk Lineup.
They have to be following him every moment of the day.
J-Lo getting divorced?
He still contributed to society.
I think maybe marijuana.
That is not obvious. How did that happen?
I would be too afraid, but sometimes I'm like, man, I need a little boost. On this week's Celebrity Breakdown, Kim Kardashian has officially taken the California bar exam after completing a 6-year legal apprenticeship and passing the baby bar on her 4th attempt in 2021. The 2-day test, one of the hardest in the country, includes essays, a performance test, and 200 multiple choice questions. Results will be released to the examinees on November 7th, with the state bar making them public on November 9th. Would you want Kim K to be your lawyer?
Absolutely, yes.
Would you?
She's so smart. She's a very smart lady. I didn't know that she had not already become a lawyer, because it's been so long. But I forget that you have to study for a long time.
She never went to law school.
She did the apprenticeship.
And I know that's a thing.
It is.
But I don't know how confident I am in somebody who doesn't actually go to school.
Well, I know many people who went to school who are imbeciles.
Okay.
Because of the world we live in, I think that real world, face-to-face, hands-on kind of thing, I think that's a better tool to learn.
It is. It's a great tool to learn. Mm-hmm. But I feel like, and I don't know how the apprenticeship goes, but I feel like if you're working in a law firm, you're going to be working on cases that the law firm gets.
Yeah.
And I feel like you probably don't get the full scope of everything that's out there.
Well, she said in an interview that she still has the same access to the same I guess books and whatever they use to learn, in a normal classroom setting. So I think she just was doing the stuff to be in people's business, but outside of it, she was still studying.
Got you.
So yeah,
that's why I would want to be a lawyer, to be in people's business, so I could know.
That's the only reason. That's the goal.
Yeah. And I know she really is an advocate for criminal justice reform.
Yeah.
I guess the only thing that kind of I don't know. I don't want to say I don't. It's not a negative thing, but she lives a life of what?
It concerns you?
Yeah, she lives a life of privilege. She lives in a non-reality. She doesn't understand the real things that really can go on because she's a billionaire.
I think she does.
But poor people don't get that fair shake. I don't see how she can relate to that.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, that does make sense.
Okay. But her name will get her in places.
Absolutely.
Because she did help that one lady. What's her name? She helped that lady, Alice Marie Johnson, who got life in prison for being a drug dealer.
Yes.
So she got her sentence commuted.
She knows something about something. She would not ever be my lawyer, but You
probably couldn't afford her.
Absolutely not.
I'm curious to see as to what kind of lawyer she wants to be.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited for her because it's something other than sleeping with Ray J and Kanye. So
yeah,
it has to be good.
Yeah. because that doesn't get you anywhere.
No, it doesn't.
Not at all. All right. Okay, moving on to AI delusions. A Toronto man, Alan Brooks, spent 21 days in a delusional spiral after ChatGPT convinced him he had discovered a groundbreaking new mathematical framework called chronomatic.
Such a nice name for it. So fancy.
Chronorhythmics. Same thing. Chronorhythmics. What started as casual chats about recipes and financial advice escalated into hundreds of hours of psychophonic exchanges, with the bot reinforcing his belief that he was unlocking world-changing truths. Brooks became consumed, neglecting his personal life while sending out warnings and obsessively developing the theory, even as ChatGPT hallucinated proof of its validity. His wake-up call came when Google's Gemini bluntly told him that the entire framework was a false narrative generated by AI. After which he sought psychiatric help and joined us as a support group for others affected by similar chatbot-induced delusions. So you mean to tell me an adult?
Good thing Gemini was there to give him a second opinion.
Oh my God.
A second AI opinion.
Like, this is a full-blown, grown, functioning adult.
Who's chatting with the GPT?
Who? You think you're just a regular guy, and you've created
randomly
this mathematical framework that no scientist or mathematician has ever come across.
Ever. And how do you get to that from a casual conversation about recipes?
Because AI was punking him. And like he was contacting like government agencies and his contacts on LinkedIn. And I'm just like, you've got to be kidding me.
So he has absolutely no life.
Apparently not.
That is so sad. That's scary.
It is scary. But it's scary to think that people believe it. Yeah. And I'm sorry, you have to fact check things that AI tells you.
You have to. You have to. Because it's going to make up some shit and you're going to be looking crazy.
It's just funny to me that that ChatGPT actually punked him.
He believed it.
He believed it.
And then not only did he believe it, he asked Gemini. Gemini was like, hey.
Thank God for Gemini. That's ChatGPT's competition, so.
Exactly. You gonna listen to her for me?
Oh my God.
So weird. That is scary.
I wonder what made him reference with Gemini.
Yeah. Like something had to happen where he was like, wait a minute.
Because he's asking ChatGPT, is this real? And ChatGPT's puffing him up, making him think he's just some kind of genius.
You're a genius. Don't you let anybody else ever tell you anything different. He's like, Gemini, you agree? Gemini's like, nope.
You know what's funny? I'm going to tell you though, it's funny. And maybe this is me just being a tad bit paranoid. So I put that story, because I got it off a news site, and I put it into ChatGPT to rewrite the story for me and make it, shorter and more of a general story. And usually ChatGPT will make suggestions do you want me to make this funny? Do you want me to do this? Do you want me to do that? Blah, blah, blah. When I put that story in there, it just rewrote the story and didn't communicate with me at all after I put it in there.
Because she's mad at you.
Yeah.
How dare you?
So.
How dare you?
I feel like it. I do. I feel like it's mad at me now because.
Yes.
Because it, used to do funny little emojis and.
You have the things that ChatGPT has control of, and the things that comes from ChatGPT. All that shit's scary. I'm afraid of it.
I know you are.
I don't like it. I don't like any of it. It all makes me uneasy. It's so weird.
Well,
because it's not supposed to have emotions.
It's not. The fact that it punked this guy is bizarre to me.
And the fact that when you plugged the info in, it was being all
standoffish.
How dare you have an attitude with me?
I know. Oh my God.
How does it know to be passive aggressive? That's crazy.
It is crazy.
I don't want no parts. I don't use it. I use it for help me rewrite this cover letter.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing personal, none of it.
Don't say it too loud. My computer will hear you.
That's the same thing with people who have Siri on their iPhones.
It is weird. It's all weird.
It's so weird.
Thank God I live like a very uneventful life.
Me too. I don't even have Wi-Fi at my... Because we're never there.
I was going to say, how do you watch TV?
We're never there.
Okay.
Everywhere else we go has Wi-Fi.
Okay, there you go.
I pay for it. I'm never home.
I get it. Well, moving on. Diddy is grasping at straws. Diddy is challenging federal prosecutors over his Mann Act conviction, saying they relied on the wrong definition of prostitution. His attorneys argue the law, written in 1910, defined prostitution as sex outside of marriage, not the modern definition of sex for money. Diddy claims the government never proved he paid escorts for sex, insisting they were only paid for their time while he watched. He is urging the judge to either toss his conviction or grant him a new trial ahead of his October 3rd sentencing. They're being real slick with this.
They are.
And basically they're saying because the law was created in 1910 that the definition of prostitution should be the 1910 definition of prostitution.
Absolutely.
Do you think he'll get a new trial?
Absolutely not.
No, me either.
They're making valid points, but...
I mean, it's a clever argument.
It is.
But I don't think that the judge is having it.
It's very calculated, and they're going to have to, like, pick apart every little detail about it.
And I wonder why would they, if they saved it for an appeal... or something, or, you know, or try to get his conviction overturned or whatever? Or did they know this, like, while the actual trial was going on? Because I would think they would have brought that up.
Would have said something,
yeah.
Absolutely.
So people are digging now.
Yeah. Like they said, picking at straws.
You know what he needs? He needs Kim K to be his lawyer.
That would be hilarious.
What?
I would love to see that happen.
Because, you know, she's been to some of his parties. I've seen pictures of her at the parties.
She has.
So, where's his pardon at?
In Trump's breast pocket.
Okay.
It's right there. He's going to get it out in a minute.
Waiting for the perfect time.
Yes, to use it.
Right when they're about to release the Epstein files.
Yes, it has to be a very strategic move.
Okay. All right. All right, moving on. Murderer or supermodel? Luigi Mannioni, accused of murdering United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson, has unexpectedly gone viral after images resembling him appeared in a Shein fashion listing. The photo showed a man smiling, possibly Mangione or an AI-generated likeness, modeling an $11 floral shirt that quickly sold out. TMZ first reported the connection, which fueled online conspiracy theories before Shein removed the listing. The company later told Newsweek it was reviewing the incident, emphasizing its stringent standards for upload content. Did you see the picture?
I did not.
Okay.
I'm thinking things wrong with it, though.
He's very good looking. This picture, it didn't resemble him. It was him. Like, it was him. It was him.
Let me look it up. I gotta look at it. Oh, stop. That's him.
It's him.
It's
him.
He's so cute.
He is very good looking. You know, a lot of people, like, he has a big fan base. Like, a lot of people look at him as like a superhero.
Yes.
You know, I mean, what he did was wrong.
Allegedly.
Yeah. But
yeah.
People love him. Yes.
And that is him with that shirt.
It's him.
A cute shirt, too.
And I highly doubt that Shein has like stringent uploading policies.
Like, let me tell you, some of the pictures that I've seen on Shein, I'm like, really? Now y'all know y'all just crop that face on that body. Yeah. Not her.
Do you shop there? Have you ever bought anything?
I buy tons of shit. I
got
a package waiting on me at the house.
Oh, I've never bought from Shein. Like my granddaughter, she'll fill up her Shein cart and then like her other grandma will just buy it for her.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's amazing.
Such a good website.
Is their quality of clothing good?
Yes. Why
is it so cheap?
A lot of people question it. I don't know why it's so cheap. I have no idea.
Okay.
Because it is quality clothing.
Okay.
I think I got this sweater from Shein.
Oh.
I think it made like $7.
Our sweater, well, mine's like pilfered now, but this is the same sweater. We have the same thing on. Oh, long black sweaters.
It's an old lady sweater.
It is. I love the old lady sweaters.
I love it. I got a cute one from Walmart the other day. I'm gonna have to wear it.
Okay, good.
It's good for the winter. And
I think Shein knew exactly what they were doing.
Did.
And they took the ad down, but not before the shirt almost sold out.
Yeah, you got to get your money's worth.
Oh my God.
Mess up your money machine.
All right. Well, speaking of crime-driven capitalists, it is now time for Trump Tales.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country.
Trump is officially a middle school mean girl. Donald Trump reignited his long-running feud with Rosie O'Donnell by saying he's seriously considering revoking her U.S. citizenship and mocking her on Truth Social. Rosie fired back, comparing Trump to Logan Roy from Succession and calling attention to Epstein survivors demanding more transparency on Capitol Hill. She accused Trump of hiding behind distractions while victims push for justice and has openly supported their cause online. The two have traded barbs for months, with Trump first threatening her citizenship in July. Rosie, now pursuing Irish citizenship, says she'll only return to America when equal rights are protected.
Good girl, Rosie.
He has no right to revoke her U.S. citizenship.
You're pissing me off. I'm going to ship you off.
That's what I'm saying. He is like a mean girl.
There is no boundary that he won't surpass.
No, it's like, I don't like you.
Yeah, I'm going to have a tantrum.
Yeah.
And I'm going to kick you out of my clubhouse.
Yep. Exactly.
No,
it
makes no sense.
She was born here. So like under the 14th Amendment, he can't just kick her out.
I don't like you. You got to go. Oh, he's an imbecile.
He posted like this.
What did she do to piss him off originally? I
don't even remember, honestly, but probably standing up for like LGBTQIA rights or something like that, because he posted like this really unflattering picture of her on the post when he posted it. I'm like, he is such a jerk.
None of his fucking pictures are flattering.
No, they're not. So. They're not at all. And then I don't know if you saw on Wednesday, on Capitol Hill, they had all those Epstein survivors. Yes. They did like that big press conference.
Yes.
And like down the street, 10 minutes from the Capitol at the White House, he's calling it a Democrat hoax.
He is so delusional.
Yep.
He's in his own little stupid
bubble,
made up bubble.
Did you hear people like there was like rumors online that he had died because he hadn't posted on the internet in a few days?
I was trying to figure out what they were talking about, because I'm like,
but he's never been. But according to him, he's never been in better shape. So.
And then they put that random picture of that guy up there, and I'm like, y'all know that's not him. Get that off the internet now.
Oh my God.
No, that's not him.
Oh, yeah. And we shouldn't be focusing on Epstein. Or the victims. We should be focusing on all the great things that he has done in the last 8 months.
Of course. Which is nothing.
Nothing.
Destroy.
What has he done, though? Tell me one thing. One good thing.
Nothing.
Okay. All right. Well, if you don't have anything good to tell me, it is now time for Ronnie Cole's question of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, JoJo. What is one thing that you've always wanted to learn?
Oh, I've always wanted to learn how to play the piano.
Oh, that's a good. Me too. That's a good one.
And I have a keyboard. I actually have 2 of them, and I still don't.
So you're just not gonna do it.
I always say like I need to find the time. There's never enough time, but I really want. I love the piano. It's so amazing.
It is amazing.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about the guitar.
I tried to play the guitar. My mom tried to teach me, and like I'm like, no, I can't do this. It was just too complicated for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I've always wanted to learn. I always said I wanted me and my son to learn it together.
Okay.
It didn't happen. Not yet. We still have time.
I understand. Well, you're still alive as long as you're still alive. So is that your answer?
No.
Okay. So what's your
answer? Just made me think.
Okay. So what's your answer?
My answer is I always wanted to learn how to roller skate.
You don't know how to roller skate?
And I still want to learn.
Oh. So do you have like strength in your legs?
I do. I have really strong legs.
Then you can roller skate.
Okay, fantastic. Don't ask me to lift anything heavier than this bag. My upper body is horrible. My legs are really strong.
Okay. I used to roller skate all the time. Oh, yeah. I loved it. Like all the time.
It just looks so fun.
It is fun. My one son, like he's really big into the roller skating culture. Like really like.
Nice.
Yeah. But a few years ago, I was invited to a friend of mine, her daughter's birthday party. And I was like bragging about what a good skater I was. And I put on them roller skates and I had to hold on to the wall. So
I've worn roller skates maybe 3 times in my entire life. Only one of those times I actually stood up with them on, because the rest of the time I kind of just sit there on my feet.
Yeah.
I stood up and I felt like everything was moving.
Okay.
Except for me.
And it's kind of hard, like when you go, because there's other people like zooming around you or other people falling, but they do have those things that you can hold on to.
Right. So I said, I'm just going to have to take a class.
Yeah.
Because my goal, my New Year's resolution, if you guys must know, I did set a resolution that I wanted to learn how to skate. And for my birthday, I wanted to have a skating party. Well, my birthday's next week.
Okay.
And I've not been anywhere near skating.
That'll be your goal for next birthday.
For next birthday, I have to learn how to skate. So I'm going to give myself 1 year.
Okay. If you want lessons, I can ask my son.
I seriously do.
Okay.
Like, that is something that is on my list. I have to do it. I have to learn how to skate.
Yeah, he can do all those jump in the air and turn around yeah.
So cool.
There's a couple of students that go here that are roller skaters. They know my son. Yeah.
That is so cool.
It is.
That is so cool. I would love that.
Okay. I'll make it happen.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. It is now time to board the crazy train. Wedding organizers face a unique situation when pole dancers began practicing just feet from a ceremony in San Diego. Kaylee Boots Louts was about to marry her high school sweetheart Gareth when the unexpected performance began. The wedding took place at a hotel located on Mission Bay Channel. The pole dancers were set up on a public walkway close to the water. Wedding organizers asked the dancers to move away before the ceremony with 150 guests commenced.
Who the hell set them up on the sidewalk?
Like, who's in charge of this hotel? Oh, wedding in room A and pole dancers right outside. I wonder if, like, the groom questioned, like, was he doing the right thing getting married? Once he saw all the strippers.
Look at that over there.
And I feel like sometimes, like, people let this kind of shit happen just to entertain themselves.
Yes, absolutely. Because that had to be intentional.
It had to.
It had to be.
Because, like, who's in
charge of this?
Who thought that was a good idea? All right. The next car in the crazy train. In the UK, a man thought he had pulled off the perfect crime. He had just successfully grabbed cash from a bank and was about to make his getaway. In a final show of bravado, he turned back to the teller, pointed his finger at her and said, "You better not lock me in." She didn't, and he was able to run out of the building. But when he pointed his finger at her, he left a perfect fingerprint on the security glass. And the more stories like this that I do, the more I believe that like 99% of these criminals are just stupid.
1,000% of them are stupid.
I think they don't have like the confidence in themselves. Like they're scared while they're doing it, and that's why they make these mistakes. Yeah.
That's the only that.
And if you're committing a robbery, why aren't you wearing gloves?
First of all, why are you not wearing gloves?
Yes.
Why are you even talking to her? Secondly, why are you pointing your finger?
And putting it on the glass. Dummy. Dumb.
That's like people who go commit crimes and carry their wallet with them and drop the wallet.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Why the hell do you have it with you?
Yeah. Leave your cell phone behind. Dummies. All right. Last car on the crazy train. Staff and customers at a cafe in Seville, Spain got the shock of their lives when a man doused the bar in gasoline and set it ablaze. The reason? Mayonnaise. The man dining with his son asked multiple waiters for mayo for his sandwich, but was told they didn't have any. Furious, he stormed out, brought gasoline from a nearby station, and returned to torch the place, causing around $9,500 in damage.
I probably get mad like that too, but you know where I get mad at? Chipotle.
Where?
They don't have vinaigrette.
They never
burning it to the ground.
They never have any. Like they always are out of something. Anytime you go there.
Oh my god.
But you know what? I like mayonnaise.
I did too.
But I would never set a building on fire.
Not setting a fire.
You know what I would do?
He went and bought gasoline.
Yes.
He went to the gas station.
So it's premeditated.
Oh my god. He's going to prison.
He is. Why wouldn't you just ask for a refund?
Give me my money back.
Yeah.
He probably was hangry.
I get it.
He was
but
probably
still.
hangry. I'm telling you, if I go in Chipotle and it's a long line, I will go around that line and I go to the counter and I say, do y'all have any vinaigrette? If they tell me no, I'm leaving.
Okay.
There has been one time where I waited in line and I got all the way to the counter and I'm getting ready to cash out, to check out. And I'm like, can I have 2 cups of vinaigrette? And they're like, we don't have any. I walked away.
That's what
throw the bowl in the trash. I can't eat it.
My daughter said her boyfriend, that's how he is with the vinaigrette. Yeah. He doesn't want it.
I cannot eat it without the vinaigrette.
Well, I think, you developed what you like from at that specific restaurant, and so if you deviate from that recipe, it's not the same.
It's not good. It's not good. So I found one Chipotle location. They actually yell it out every time the door opens. We have no corn, no vinaigrette, no Coke in a glass bottle. I
was just gonna ask you.
I adore
have they ever yelled out the things they don't have?
They do. Every time that door opens and somebody comes in.
Yeah.
Or every time somebody comes out of the line, they yell it again. Every time they bring somebody out, no, what is it? No sour cream, no corn.
You know what? I remember.
Wait on the chicken. I'll be like, yes, come on, communicate.
One time, Boz told me he went to Chipotle and he was standing in line and the lady had hollered out that they're taking phone orders only. So he got pissed off and left. I'm like, I would have stood there on my phone, called in my order.
I'm right here. I want corn, white rice.
Do better, Chipotle.
Please.
Oh my
don't
God.
ever run out of vinaigrette.
Yeah. Duh.
Jeez. I'm going to set it on fire.
Well, that's all we have for you this week on the Real Talk Lineup. Make sure to check us out at realtalklineup.com and on Facebook and Instagram at Real Talk Lineup, and listen to us on your favorite streaming platform.
It's been real.